surrender.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all.
Thank you. Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt.
Whose idea you think this...
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more...
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man.
He's expecting to meet...
You just wait nearby.
Mm-hmm. Fine.
This house is just making me feel sick. Just how badly angled it is. It's gonna collapse. I mean, no foundation. Oh, that door's locked.
I'll be done.
Really?
My door's right up open.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Hear ye, all onlookers, all riders.
Is
The
there a
venerable
land where I
Vegelbuds
might find
invite
more
you
of your
to the
kind?
races. Thoroughbreds at full speed near the Vegelbud estate outside town.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Oh!
Lots of fuss over lots of rain.
Bloody Otis Woods. Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah? Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far. Ooh.
Gives me no choice.
Help me! Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vagelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change... I bet you can get everything we need for the...
Been there before. Just masks, right?
A doublet, Geralt. Take care of that, then come...
See what I... in my right hand and over me. Sing this cheer. He died a drunk but a gentleman.
See what I do.
Oh, you'd normally pay for that.
Weather in this game. I really should have gotten.
Storm, damn it.
Really should have gotten the mod to fix the damn weather. It's kind of just I'm sick of the rain. Simply put.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done...
I just need the masks. One fox. And I think I already have the wolf, so we're good.
So long.
You're a good man, Geralt.
Ow! That hurts! Muddy all over my floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with it. Hard time.
There we go.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
With that scrawny harlot.
Come
now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet. Where will I
Don't do
find
that
another
again.
baronet?
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora. Come back, Howard.
What a
I'm not
jackass.
done with you.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
I'm a kraken!
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Miracle. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Triss, not what we're here for.
No, it's exactly why we're here. Well, Moritz,
Join you? And just who would I join?
your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
I don't think she ever tells me the story.
My, is he ever sorted?
Oh, let's look around.
This is dark. I wish to go chat with someone.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent... So, shut. First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir. The man can afford to...
Let's do it.
Oh god. Where's he getting these cars? Oh my gosh, I hate those cars. Scorched, really? Oh shit. Fuck you, game. What? Ah, fucking
Well,
bullshit.
now you must win it. First, you shall face Mark. The man can afford to lose.
Yes, let's play again.
Let's
This
do
fucking
it.
bullshit. Come on. Curse. Let's see here. Okay. Course. Yep, okay. Oh, that was gonna be the card. Okay, cool.
So, one more round. When the cards come, your next opponent. In his day, his... Yet do not...
Let's do it.
Superstition have always been a fool's remit.
So, one more round? When the cards come your way, you... Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses.
Let's do it.
I'm supposed to be at this party for something else, apparently. Okay.
lovely lady clearly brings you luck,
On a
sir.
clear day.
Oh, lucky bird. Never let her go.
Who's winning?
No,
The second sword.
Then I
Is
shall
it in case
return
my first one's break?
Breathe. My husband's a super... Margaret worked out kicking out. It's enough.
There we go.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit, devoured by an Arachus. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby, a safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Do we have to?
Albert Vegelbud?
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and Mummy's boy to you?
Well...
Oh, by the gods!
Tis an offence to nature. Does the temple guard know what goes on there? You say the price is reasonable.
It's another night without fall.
Might even be worse. Do we know each other? Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
And then a colossal boom. Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
When it rains, it pours.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Oh boy.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
She needs to get a hold of her shit.
Geralt, coming?
Well, see it. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Oh!
Find your own damn spot!
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Albert! You promised to show me your laboratory. Albert! There you are, my love.
No. Oh, shit. Oh, Trish.
Here you are.
Under any other circumstance.
Oh,
Albert Vegelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Hit him from the left!
Not too late to surrender.
You spitting teeth!
Where's my damn treasure?
I've begun to worry.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden?
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Oh, fuck. This hurts.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it?
It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly.
No need to apologize.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Miss Marigold.
I know.
Let's see. Change into my actual gear. Where's it, man? Oh, it's in my pockets.
He who has lived in virtue shall...
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming...
Sorry.
You'll scurry, no?
Hang on.
Start by making an offering to the
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuben. Show us what you're bringing in.
Reuben, you daft. It's me, Stefan. I trusted a woman once, long ago. I was willing to give you right hand for her.
Oh, them so living fine. God, they can't even
And hungry.
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Stop. I'll take it off myself.
Get out! Now!
Sorry. Didn't know if you wanted me to interfere.
I didn't. Their behavior, disgusting. But they deserved the necklace.
I was worried about you.
I know. We had everything in place. We were ready to sail. But they locked all the gates, placed guards at every corner. They stop anyone who seems even slightly suspicious. Mostly it's common folk with...
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them aboard this ship. But
Bertold and Denise.
a young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretusa. See? My hosts weren't...
Won't be...
So we won't take the street. In case of trouble, we will...
I know the Novigrad sewer.
That's why... Now you understand my... What do I do?
We should help and
Fine.
lead the way.
We can take the sewers easily. Yeah.
Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves.
You literally set people on fire.
A patrol.
Who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow. Clear as the eternal fire.
This is them, just as I said. Plowing sorcerer age. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take 'em.
No, beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What?
Marigold. I'm the witcher.
Land on two fires.
You all right? Can you walk?
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertold.
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
We're going. Now.
Going.
Thanks. We need to join the others, as soon as possible.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, those two civilians are kind of fucked too. The ones that held them.
Stop. Hear it?
There, 2 more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No, didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or they're here already.
Know who you're fucking with! Spread out!
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
Knew exactly what he was.
Small comfort. This is no time to mourn. This way.
Oh yeah, that doesn't just speak mage or witch at all.
Trace, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
By the tears, my dear lady. You shouldn't worry yourself. Tarnish.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born only.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know, bleeding heart.
It only start bleeding now? They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Trace is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand.
Okay, come on.
Gonna enter the sewers.
I will go with Geralt.
On my way.
We'll meet...
Triss.
Offense taken.
I swear, I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
You can't.
Good luck.
You won't. You've got Radovid and the church.
us along.
Here we go again.
Show me what you got.
Get that out. Aha! Really? Not the mood for your shit. Is that not what I'm doing? Ooh. Wait a minute. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I'm lost. I was supposed to wait for her. Trish, are you fucking coming?
Well? Well?
Yeah, let's go. God damn it.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me. Really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's alright. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
Other way.
Damn it! No way through! All is lost.
Relax.
Girl.
Maybe there's another way.
Where? The passage is straight as an arrow, not a single fork.
But listen. There's an echo behind the walls, and I can feel air coming in through the cracks.
So, something on the other side?
Mm-hmm. Elven ruins, or an old forgotten cellar. Maybe we can get around the blockage through there.
Can't hurt to try. Got nothing to lose at this point.
Are you coming? Jesus fucking Christ, Trish. Or are we literally going this way? Not that way. Not that way, but I'm looting this. Come on. Here we go, see?
A library? Triss, found an exit.
Oh, for a minute I actually thought we were doomed.
Doomed!
Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Veraz's Chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
Oh,
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Yeah, come on, let's go. I am fucking... Goddamn, girl.
Stop. Hear that? Damn it, it's a lot. Who's tossing all these groups of down?
They're right under the main square, next to the Creeper Loretta's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
I'm gonna loot the device first, though. Okay, my curiosity is getting better than me. Damn it, okay, well, not going that way then. Damn it. Come on. For fuck's sake. Oh, hi, buddy. Come on, game. You're not the biggest fan of this loot mechanic, that's for sure. There we go. Let's go. Silver. Man, nice loot. Yeah, come interest.
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck.
place to save right now. Because I feel like a boss battle's coming up real soon.
It's a cannon.
A what?
Watch out for its venom.
Why is my sword not drawn? Fuck.
So was always this exciting?
Mm-hmm. Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Okay. God, some good metals down here.
Seagulls. Hear them? We made it. Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Then put your goddamn fire away.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Yeah.
Hold the ship! We want them alive!
Maybe because you're waving the goddamn fire out in the public.
Let's do this quick. White wool?
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell.
Ugh.
Thank you. I'll never forget.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Suri a kiss from me once you find her.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit.
Yeah.
But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe? Give or take a few?
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet. You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
Oh, done.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization? Inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them? Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my arse. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king. You think on this.
I'll think about it.
So long.
Holy shit. That was actually Let's see.
What is it?
We're a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
You tracked many a monster. Would you...
Sorry, don't...
Well, your choice.
Or not to do, that is the... Won't be easy to find mages in this mob.
Easier than you think. You just need to send a couple of names, clearing the eternal fire.
Did not know she dealt in magic.
Ignorance to what?
Okay.
Never fades.
Ah!
Your presence is an affront to the eternal.
Right.
Brawny thighs, stranger.
Just look at the freak.
Drink all I had.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was?
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Can you fucking move your ass?
There's no
There we go.
that famous bar. What's his name? The celebrity. They wanted to throw even
Witcher Geralt. Listen, there's more if you go word. Boss has been waiting. She's not his daughter.
Who knows? Maybe it's
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder, too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand, I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint, with a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Fine. I'll talk to...
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention. If you can. Remember, the future hinges on...
I know.
We're counting on you. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No. It's getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious.
I suppose
A
so.
trait you ought to
But will we
nurture as
actually
well.
profit
I
from
know,
this?
and I am.
Naturally.
What about the street? Details.
I don't want to loot this entire place. It's taking me too long.
And he replied, religion is the opium of the masses, and that she'll not beg anyone for her life. Then the flames flared up, licking the rooftops. She hadn't the time to scream.
There's more to be done. Absolutely impossible in my celebrity. They want to throw both of him in the dungeon.
That and so pretty that he can't keep his hands off himself.
That feast the hierarchy. Why, they had everything there. The best bistec, girls from all round town, a family of midgets, and even a striped horse.
Oh, okay. Where is the smiths here? Oh yeah. Better just go to Oxenfoot. Just unload all this loot I have because it is stacked up. Oh, fuck no. Oh god damn it, the smithing's not here. That's the damn tables.
Crawl back under your rock.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel. Greetings.
Show me what you...
Man. No one has the money for this stuff right now. Better just grab them because I'll probably rank up here soon.
So long.
Long live acceptance.
Have we not met before?
She's like you bloody ready go! You gotta start with it.
Oh, I remember you.
Mind if I... So long.
He's a good chap. Not at all a loony tosser like folks say.
Oh, set myself on fire. Nope. Yes, haha. It worked. Okay, let's go see what's going on at the Marian camp. Get that mission done with.
You in trouble, Grey Looks.
It's true you killed King. You and our commander. Now, witches, they can't catch the...
Geralt of Rivia.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to...
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. A witcher. Just what our band of merry men...
Oh!
No!
We'll pay for the freaks in there.
It's true you killed King. You and our commander.
Trouble me, Grey. It's the village below. Black with Nilf guardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there near the...
Death to the black ones! Help me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me. This is no time for chatter.
Come on, damn it, don't try that. Oh, can't do it.
Damn it!
God damn it, Bess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Bess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
One left.
You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind. We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Oh, now the people show up. Wasn't me. Gonna call an end here for tonight.